welcome to Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024. It is Tuesday, December 31st. It's now New Year Eve. From 11:50 p.m. located at FGA Studios, Studio 23 Avenue, Lawsonville, Go Animate City. So please welcome Boris.
Good late evening. Welcome to Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024. It is now New Year Eve. We have 9 minutes left until 2025. Here are the contestants. Up next we have Google. Up next we have Golding. Up next we have Golding. And finally a Noah. Well, looks like we have 9 minutes left. Let me explain the rules. Rule number 1. Do not cheat the score, otherwise you will be eliminated temporarily. Rule number 2. Do not argue with others, otherwise you will be kicked off stage for 4 days. Rule number 3. Do not swear others, otherwise you will be kicked off stage for 1 week. Rule number 4. No impersonating are allowed, otherwise you will be eliminated permanently. Rule number 5. Do not argue with co-host and host, otherwise you will be kicked off stage for 3 weeks straight. And finally, rule number 6. No terrorism and raiding, you will be eliminated permanently. So there are 3 things. First thing, for every week's Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024 when eliminates at lower score you will be kicked off stage and significant amount. Second thing, do not argue of contestants, you will be on site and you will be eliminated or kicked off stage. And third thing, if you have highest score to win you will be next week and days of the Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024 until the week 10 final. So, let's get started with Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024 questions. We have 7 minutes left until 2025. Dolly was the first ever living creature to be cloned. What type of animal was she?
Is the answer sheep?
Yeah, that is right, of a golden. The answer is sheep. You are ungrounded for 180,000 years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What is the name of the process where a substance goes directly from a solid to a gas without becoming a liquid?
Is the answer is sublimation.
That's right, of Golden. The answer is sublimation. You are ungrounded for 320,000 years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What's the name of the theory that explains how the continents move across the Earth's surface?
Is the answer is plate tectonics?
That's correct, of Google. The answer is plate tectonics. You are ungrounded for 600,000 years. Intermission break. We have last photo of the New Year's Eve, so please welcome to Quatuor Trigiantillion as photographer. Hello Quatuor Trigiantillion Wonderland. Can I have take some photo?
Sure, this is the last photo.
Okay, all contestants come with me.
Alright, we have all set. In 1, 2, 3, smile. Done.
Thank you for Quatuor Trigiantillion Wonderland for taking me a photo as contestants. So all contestants, please go back. So, after intermission break, let's move on to the next question. What's the name of the process in which plants lose water through tiny pores in their leaves?
Is the answer is transpiration?
That's right, Noah. The answer is transpiration. You are ungrounded for 1 million years. So let's move on to the next question. What's the name of the phenomenon where light changes direction when it passes from one medium to another?
Is the answer is refraction?
Yeah, that is right, of Google. The answer is refraction. You are ungrounded for 2 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What's the name of the process by which rocks are broken down by chemical reactions?
Is the answer is chemical weathering?
That's right, of Golden. The answer is chemical weathering. You are ungrounded for 6 million years. Well, it looks like we have 5 minutes left, so let's move on to the next question. What's the term for the energy required to remove an electron from an atom in its gaseous state?
Is the answer ionization energy?
That is right, Golden. The answer is ionization energy. You are ungrounded for 14 million years. We have only 4 minutes left until 2025. So let's move on to the next question. What is the name of the type of chemical bond formed by the sharing of electrons between atoms?
The answer is covalent bond.
That's right, Noah. The answer is covalent bond. You are ungrounded for 22 million years. So let's move on to the next question. What is the name of the process by which some organisms convert atmospheric nitrogen into biologically usable forms?
The answer is nitrogen fixation.
Yeah, that is right, Google. The answer is nitrogen fixation. You are ungrounded for 27 million years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What New York City bar was the location of a 1969 uprising credited as sparking the modern LGBTQ+ rights movement?
The answer is the Stonewall Inn.
That is right, Golden. The answer is the Stonewall Inn. You are ungrounded for 40 million years. We're almost there to close. 3 minutes left until 2025. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What is the more popular name for the portrait officially titled La Gioconda, painted in Florence in 1503?
The answer is the Mona Lisa?
That's right, Golden. The answer is the Mona Lisa. You are ungrounded for 50 million years. The author of the best-selling 4-part book series known as the Neapolitan Novels, now an HBO series, famously publishes their works under what pseudonym?
The answer is Ilana Ferrant.
That's correct, Noah. The answer is Ilana Ferranti. You are ungrounded for 110 million years. Now 2 minutes left. We're finally almost there to the 2025. So let's move on to the next question. Who holds the record for the most wins in the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Host for a Reality or Competition Program category?
The answer is RuPaul.
That is right, Noah. The answer is RuPaul. You are ungrounded for 500 million years. Which famous activist was placed on the FBI's most wanted list in 1970 after being falsely accused of conspiring to break a member of the Black Panther Party out of jail?
The answer is Angela Davis?
That's correct, Golden. The answer is Angela Davis. You are ungrounded for 800 million years. We got 1 minute left and it is so close on 2025. So let's move on to the next question. What flagship menu item first put today's second largest fast food burger chain in the world on the map in 1957?
The answer is the Whopper.
Yeah, that is right, Noah. The answer is the Whopper. You are ungrounded for 4 billion years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What best-selling book and movie franchise was originally created as Twilight fanfiction under the pen name Snokeen E. Cedric?
The answer is 50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, that's correct, Golden. The answer is 50 Shades of Grey. You are ungrounded for 7 billion years. Alright, let's move on to the next question. In Japan, what is the name for the edible pufferfish, notorious for its potentially lethal toxins if not prepared correctly?
The answer is fugu?
Yeah, that is right, Golden. The answer is fugu. You are ungrounded for 3 billion years. Alright, move on to the next question. What is the term for a group of organisms that can interbreed and produce fertile offspring?
The answer is species.
Yeah, that is right, Google. The answer is species. You are ungrounded for 6 billion years. Alright, 20 seconds left.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year guys. Happy New Year 2025. So there might be no eliminations in this tonight. So all contestants have been passed. Alright, that's all Get Ungrounded Trivia 2024. Have a good night. Who will be next Get Ungrounded Trivia Week 7 Day 2? So I see you tomorrow. Happy New Year 2025 everyone.